What were those things?
Some sort of advanced defense AIs. Related to the Sentinels, I'm guessing, but it's hard to say without a closer look. Come on, let's figure out where that transit system dumped us.
Are you still here?
Yeah.
Alright. Come on out to the thing.
Yep. Oh, there goes.
Where's Infinity?
This is Requiem's core, all right. But Infinity is definitely not here. That satellite in the center is amplifying the ship's broadcasts like a relay.
Maybe we can use it to respond.
Perhaps. Those beams coming off it are creating the interference we've been experiencing. We'd have to take them out to contact Infinity.
Can you get us there?
Opening a gate to the first beam pylon. Pull me, and let's go.
Alright. Let's go.
This is the first pylon.
Negative. This is as close as I could get us. Hope you don't mind hoofing it a little.
Alright. Oh no! It's a bunch of robo-doggies. I wonder what those could be.
And they're back! Coming down the walls!
Those weren't the same things we saw in the terminus.
Similar cortical footprint as the tower AI. They're connected, all right.
Yeah. These are the new enemy type. They have new weapons too, if you want to try them. Kinda bleh, to be honest. Trade out my pistol for it. Bolt shot though.
More of them.
Similar phasing activity at the edge of our sensors. We're about to get busy.
Yep. Oh, does it? Oh, it skips the first little night encounter. I forgot about that. When you're in co-op mode, it skips the first. So a giant. So one of those things, those things up there, will jump down on top of you and
I've discovered something interesting about our new friends.
you know, kill
When
you
the big ones explode,
or try and kill you.
that momentary flash we're seeing is actually a data purge.
Can you tap into
But I guess it doesn't do that because it would be like
So
a quick
far,
time
I've
event.
pulled multiple strings referring
And only
to the
one
big
person
ones
would get to
as
do it, so.
Promethean Knights. Beyond that, though, things get a bit dense.
This game is a bit dense. Ayo!
Hey,
The guy who wrote this game is a bit dense. But yeah, the new enemies suck. I hate them. I hate them so much. They're just the worst. You piss off. Yeah, get used to using these weapons, because there's not a lot of human ammo laid throughout the
We must be
game,
getting
so
close
you're
to the
gonna
pylon.
get used to using these. Yeah. You're being awfully quiet.
yeah, I'm just, I don't know, I just really...
Are you feeling burnt out yet?
Maybe a little bit. I
Yeah,
don't know if it's from the game or just because
it's from the game. It's definitely from the game. Don't you worry.
partly from the game. These are terrible
Well, I'll
weapons.
take that. I know, right?
This is like a different.
sucks.
This is just like a plasma pistol, but slightly different.
Yeah,
That's me.
it's a shotgun.
Something
Oh,
about
well,
moving.
I guess that
You
might.
charge it to use it like a shotgun.
Yeah.
But they also introduce a Promethean shotgun as well.
Held off rampancy this long, haven't I?
Yeah, none of these weapons are fun to use. The suppressor is terrible.
That's the target, but it looks like
The
the
bolt
entrance
shot.
is-
The bolt shot is the only halfway
Let's
good
figure
one.
out how to take it down.
Is that the one that was the little pistol
Is
thing?
the pistol.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
I think that my problem was I didn't know it
Take
was a
it out.
shotgun. So maybe I want to try it at a close range.
Yeah.
See if that changes anything.
Hit them before you climb
Yeah.
all the way up.
You can headshot with it on at least the crawlers. It's a one-shot headshot on them. But it might not be on grunts or anything like that. The light rifle is okay. It changes from a 3-round burst to a more powerful shot that coincidentally takes up 3 bullets. So I don't know why they don't just leave it a 3-round burst weapon, but whatever.
Well done, Chief. One to go.
This game makes me very burnt out. I just don't like it. And you will come to hate it as I do.
And I have to say, you know, the weapon animations are alright whenever I pick up the weapons. You know what I mean? I don't mind the weapon animations. It's just that the weapons are just not super fun.
That's just what happens the first time you pick it up. You only get that cool one once.
Well, and whenever you reload, it has an alright animation.
Yeah, the reload animations are some of them are cooler than others.
I was using the bolt shot. It looked alright, you know?
Yeah.
Great, that's all the cores. Head for the top of the pylon.
I feel like the weapon idea is cool. It's just that it's not very powerful. So it kind of feels like even though it's a cool idea, I still wouldn't choose it.
Oh, kill the flyers. They can res people, create turrets, and crawlers. So you definitely want to destroy them first. And that kind of sucks, right? Because in other games, you know, you can kind of take care of it in any order you want. But in this game, it's obvious the order that you have to take. And there's like no variation on it.
That's Requiem. They're not inside at all. They're moving into orbit.
Like a 90-day real, hailing any survivors of the Ford unto dawn, they're taking the last known location.
Did he say forward up to dawn?
They must
Alright,
have
my
intercepted
FOV
our
is
distress
still at max. I feel like my FOV is
If they try to follow,
low.
They'll get caught in the gravity well. I'll keep trying to warn them. You just get that beam down.
Yeah. The light rifle looks cool. I will say that the light rifle is one of the cooler looking weapons in Halo.
I think that they all have like a nice, interesting aesthetic.
It's
They
working.
just don't
The signal
play
from the
very
relay is
well.
starting to clear
Yeah,
up.
like the idea is great, right? It's just the execution is awful.
they haven't hit the gravity well yet.
Alright.
There's still too much interference to warn them.
Portal coming.
We've got to disable that
Let's
other
go.
beam before they're pulled in like we were. I was wondering why Infinity hadn't encountered the Covenant yet.
What are they doing here?
Yep.
They're heading to the second pylon as well.
You know what this game doesn't have, or you know what the series doesn't
Sounds
have,
like the Prometheans
much
don't want
of-
the Covenant here either.
is like
The battle
large
net's already lighting
boss
up with reports of
battles
resistance all
against
around the pylon.
big things. I'm getting a call, so I want to mute myself real quick.
Yep.
Drop pods.
Yep. Just keep following me. Knife in the brain. Light in the head and I'm to blame. You give the Covenant a bad fucking name. Ugh. I don't like this game. I don't like this game. I don't like it. It's bad. Icky stinky game. Icky bad game. Icky bad. Very bad, very stinky, very icky, very gross, very bad. Bad game. Bad game. Very bad. No good, very bad. The worst game. Maybe ever. Although it is, I will freely admit that watching the Covenant get completely savaged by the Prometheans is pretty damn fun. It is pretty sweet to watch the Covenant get completely savaged by the Prometheans. Kinda in the same way that it's... Yeah, like see that? That was nice. After all those games where it was just me against the Covenant, or just us against the Covenant, sorry, and no Flood, it is kind of nice to see someone else kicking the Covenant's ass for a change. Even if it is fucking immensely unsatisfying to play. No, this game is very bad. And I will continue saying that till the end. I'm really tempted to just give my review score now, because I know it's not going to
The
change.
relay's signal is breaking up again. We're almost to the beam.
Yeah. I already know what score I'm going to give this game. And nothing that this game does can change my mind. Yeah. He's still on his phone call right now, by the way, so... Yeah, I guess it's just the Keith Ugston show, as always.
I'm back.
Hello. Did you hear what I was saying about how I already know the score for this game?
I was able to overhear a little bit of it. Couldn't pay attention completely though, but
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah, I already know what I'm gonna rate this game, and it's
Pretty much,
Not
that was a
great.
call from my mom saying that,
Power core down. Shields weak.
What'd she say?
she just wanted me to move my car
Take
up
out
a
the
little
other
bit.
2 power cores and we can access the pylon.
Because, from where Jennifer was parking earlier, there's
Yeah.
a better space open, and she doesn't want it to be in, towards the corner, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna do that probably after this mission. I don't know how much longer it is, but
Second power core
A
offline.
little,
Good job, Chief.
bit longer. I think we're about maybe once we crack this, I think we're halfway through.
oh, this is a long mission.
Yeah, this one is where the missions start to get long, and they don't stop being long, and it sucks. 'Cause every level in this game is too long.
Yeah, I'm noticing that they're
That'll
a
do
little
it.
long.
Shield should be down. Get up to that beam.
Yeah, every mission in this game is about 5 to 10 minutes too long. I would say this game, despite being literally the shortest... Is it the shortest? It might... Yeah, no, I think it is... It is on par with Halo 3 in length, and Halo 3 is the shortest. Yeah. It is 8 missions. And it is still too long by about an hour.
I have to say that
UNSC Infinity Survivor Forward.
the
Reading a fake IFF tag near the planetary core.
the story, I would
Planet's
say,
They know we're
isn't
here.
quite as
Infinity, this is
good.
UNSC AI Cortana. Do not approach
But it's a
Forerunner planet.
story, you
Repeat,
know? It's,
do not
uh,
approach.
UNSC assets. Born unto dawn.
It's a story.
We read you, but you're breaking up. Help. Increase speed by 0.7. Get us in there.
Negative, Infinity. Do not enter the planet.
If you can hear us, keep transmitting.
No, Chief, you've got to get
coming
that
to
beam
rescue
down
us.
now.
Yeah. I could literally beat Halo 2 in the time that it takes for this little cutscene to happen. Halo 2 is the longest one. This fucking cutscene's
Cortana
terrible.
to Infinity. Do you copy? Come in, Infinity. Interference is
Alright,
gone.
through the portal.
This transmitter's not strong enough.
Move us up to the relay satellite.
Already done. Go. Once
Yep,
we're on
so I
the
think we're about
satellite, there's
halfway
bound to
through
be a central control
this
point.
mission.
The Covenant are moving towards the relay
Maybe.
too.
This doesn't make any sense. Why would they care about a broadcast relay?
I'll handle them. You just find us that control node. How soon till Infinity hits the gravity well?
A minute or two max. The Covenant are making a push for something on the far side of the satellite.
Oh, I wonder what that could be.
I do appreciate the attempt to introduce new enemies, you know?
Yeah, it's just that they suck, and that they've always sucked, and they always will suck. And I hope Halo Infinite gets rid of them for good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like I was saying that I felt like at least with how the game was before, you know, it was kind of getting a little
Stale?
stale
Repetitive, maybe?
with the enemy types and selections. Like they added a few new vehicles and all that, but for the
And a
most
few new
part-
enemies.
Yes.
yeah,
now we
most
just
of
have to
they
hope
added
we
one or
use
two
it to warn
new
Infinity
enemies,
before it's too
but
late.
I wanted something that besides the Covenant. And this technically is something different, but it's not quite great.
It's not good at all.
No, it isn't.
See? See, you are understanding why I hate this game.
Oh, it's an elevator. That's why not just make a staircase? It's just kind of a pointless elevator, but that's I don't know.
This game was not well designed. 343 Industries They got rid of Joe Staten. Joe Staten and Marty O'Donnell went with Bungie to go do Destiny. And they got rid of Joe Staten and Marty O'Donnell from Destiny. So, like, the main reasons why the other Halo games had such good music and such good stories gone.
Chief, you need to hear this.
We're detecting a slight gravimetric disturbance near the planetary entrance. Suggest altering approach.
I think that's Laura Bailey.
K-750K
She actually comes back in the next game. She voices one of the main characters.
Hurry, Chief!
Hello. Alright. Unamas cutscene. Right here. Let's go.
Infinity, this is Sierra 117 of the UNSC forward unto dawn. Do you copy? Infinity, do you read?
Mm-hmm. I can read.
Chief? Chief, let go of the contacts.
Find us an exit.
Don't wait around on my account.
So fades the great harvest of my betrayal. Even these beasts recognize what you were oblivious to, human. Your nobility has blinded you, as ever. The librarian left little to chance, didn't she? Turning my own guardians, my own world, against me. But what hubris to believe she could protect her pets from me forever. If you haven't mastered even these primitives, then man has not attained the mantle. Your ascendance may yet be prevented. Time was your ally, human. But now it has abandoned you. The Forerunners have returned. This tomb is now yours.
Why does he just throw him away? So dumb.
Slip space rupture! Chief, move! Chief, please. We've gotta go.
Okay, so
That didact, he manipulated Infinity's
is that
signal
like
to get
the
us
big
to release.
bad?
Unfortunately.
What's happening?
Yeah, but
Moving the satellite.
I think I started mentioning
Stabilize
it
the core.
earlier. I'm not sure if I finished my thought, but pretty much I was saying what I think would be real
The didact's
cool
leaving.
is if
We've
the
gotta
Halo
find a
games
portal out
had
of here before
more
the whole
like
network collapses.
really big boss fights. You know what I mean?
Grab one
Kind
of
of
those
like how
ghosts.
Borderlands 2, you have like
Hang
the
on. I'm
warrior
going to
and
channel
like
energy
the
from your
really
shield to
huge,
overdrive the ghost's boost.
larger than life sort of monsters, you know?
Yep.
I think that would be a cool thing, you know what I mean? Like be like, oh yeah, the Covenant have
Keep going.
a beast that they tame, you know what I mean? Something like that. Oh my god.
Yeah, this
What are you doing?
You just slam and
is-
it dies?
Yep.
Alright.
This is kind of a one-person little part of the game, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because spawns are kind of messed up,
Oh,
and only
Lord,
one
I just
person can be
teleported. It turned
super
my
far ahead.
yeah, it turned
Yep.
my car around completely 180.
Mm-hmm.
That might have been lag. I'm not sure if that was lag or if that was either way, it was still.
Emergency broadcast from
Yeah.
Infinity.
Oh, I was too far behind, so yeah, I just.
Yep. Like I said, this is a one-person thing.
And there I go getting teleported again.
Johnny, we need to get up there.
I do have to say,
Get
you
out
know,
and push.
I have to say that, you know, co-op in the other games, you know, continuity-wise, didn't make a lot of sense, but this one just gameplay is really bad, as well as continuity. Like, they have quick time events, they have this, whatever this little section of this level is, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is growing to be, probably one of my least favorite ones, too. And that's crazy, right? Because I was like, man, after Halo Reach, how are you gonna do worse?
Whoa, cowboy! Chief, there!
Mayday! Mayday! This is the captain of the UNSC Infinity. Unknown entity has seized control of our ship. We're without power. We're on a collision course with an unidentified Forerunner planet.
Track its descent.
Marking. Impact predicted 77.8 kilometers due north. You know where he's heading.
Same place we are.